Okay.
Gloucester Tower Pits Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Gloucester approach Pits Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type Pits 2 miles east of Gloucester, 2,100 feet. Request flight following. Pits Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Gloucester approach. Squawk 2734. Squawk 27 for Pits X-ray Golf Sierra. Pits X-ray Golf Sierra radar contact 2 miles east of Gloucester, 3,100 feet. Altimeter 29er decimal 88. Roger, Pits X-ray Golf Sierra.
Alright, so I'm flying in the clouds. Very misty today as well. So we're flying basically from Cheltenham. It's got Chiltern Kings down there as well. Well, from Gloucestershire through to Cheltenham, and we're going up to like Heathrow. These planes are like sort of stunt planes, so you can basically do stunts with them and all of that. I mean, it's beautiful as well because I'm doing this on the cloud as well, so it's a sort of cloud gaming. Absolutely beautiful. We're 62 naughty miles to go. Nautical miles. Absolutely beautiful. Amazing plane, amazing plane. Okay, here we go.
122.1 for Pitts X-ray Golf Sierra. Rise north and approach Pitts Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 1,300 feet. Pitts Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, rise north and approach altimeter 29.88. Continue as planned.
Absolutely beautiful. Oh, 57 nautical miles to go. And then we make it to Heathrow.
127.25 Pitts X-ray Golf Sierra. Rise north and approach Pitts Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 1,700 feet. Pitts Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, rise north and approach altimeter 29.87. Continue as planned.
It is a bit awkward though getting these planes up, so like I think I have to like adjust it to the speed a little bit. I have to like ease it in before I can actually take it off, and then it goes too far to the left. I think it's because the rudders might be too sensitive. That's why I had that bit of a shady sort of lift off. So I'm sort of because I wasn't really pretty much on the runway. I was just going slightly off track, and then it like literally went off like this, sort of going everywhere, because it basically went like this basically over to the movement. So but as soon as you get this in the air and stuff, I mean, it's pretty cool. You could do like little corkscrews, a little sort of stunt there. I don't know why these are like difficult to maneuver like on the ground. First of all, it might be to do with the rudders, or it could be something else, but or it could be just the combination of speed and the rudders are just trying to sort of ease them in a little bit. I think the landing's going to be a bit bugger. I'm probably going to crash that up and stuff with the landing. Because I don't think I've actually landed one of these planes before, so it'll be quite interesting. A little bit misty there as well. Let's have a look around me. But yeah, I had a bit of a bad day yesterday and stuff. I'm okay though. I'm good though. But yeah, it's coming up next month, like to September. It's like 2 years of my mum's passing, so it's normal to feel a little bit down, but yeah, you just got to get on with it, guys and girls. That's what I have to do, is just get on with it. I just kind of slept it off. I got back from Bristol yesterday and just like literally just slept it off. Because I woke up around 7, 8 o'clock this morning. Because watching the football at the moment, the Australia versus France match. And after this is supposed to be the England game where England's going to be taking on Colombia. So that's why I want to also like stay up and watch those matches. But I'm also like doing this video at the same time as I'm watching them. Oh, we got Shipton under, what's that? Witchwood. Never actually heard of that as well. Shipton. I don't know. I don't think that's Shipton Mallet though. Oh my god, it's very foggy up here. Cloudy at least anyway. Well, that's the UK four-wheeler. Alright, let's get down a little bit. Alright, let's go down slightly. I'm going to try and get under the clouds as much as I can. And then I'll get into the under the clouds. Then, hang on, we go down here. Okay, let's get under there. Oh, we're at some place called Langley. Leafield and Shipton under Witchwood or Whitewood. I think it's Whitewood. And actually, I've got the microphone sorted today. It was yesterday. Just had to I put up 10 decibels higher on the microphone so it sounds more clearer, and then just turn down the volume of the engine of the plane. So now we should have complete and better quality of the sound coming through, as long as I don't press any buttons to make the sound quality go down. But oh my god, it is actually foggy today. This is in real time as well, guys and girls, so this is what it looks like right now with the clouds. I think it's because I'm up in the clouds, so let's get down ground wise. Oh no, it's like very misty. Okay, that's a little bit better. So we're 46.40 naughty miles to go. Okay. Okay. What's that region? Blick. That's real people on the servers. Let's get down a little bit, teeny tiny bit to the ground level. Okay, so we're around at 67 nautical miles when we left, and now we're 44.57, so 40, almost 45, no, yeah, 45 nautical miles. No, so we're getting there slowly, but surely. Let's have a look. Let's look in the plane. Okay, so we've got all this here, all this goodiness. That's pretty cool. 43 naughty miles to go until we get to London from Gloucestershire. Now let's speed up the plane a little bit. and then I'm gonna have to like sort of get this edited and stuff on my computer. And then I'll upload this afterwards. Son. I want to make it to London first, so we're not that far off. And this goes up to, I think they said it's 15,000. What are we at the moment? 3,000, 4,000. We're going steady up. Right. So whilst that's doing a second, I'll have a quick drink a minute. Just making sure I don't go off track. That's better. Oh, that's better. Alright. And well, at least we're in the clouds as well, so. See how far we can get up in the clouds. I think higher the clouds the better, because the more light you get then. Alright. There we go. And I think the more wind speed you get as well, I think, being higher up. What are we at now at the moment? Oh, actually we're at 7,000 feet. Gosford and Water Eaton, is it? Eaton, yeah.
Going to 118 decimal 475 Pitts X-ray Golf Sierra. London Center Pitts Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
Yeah, this is actually my third attempt, because the 2 attempts I messed up at the start is like I crashed twice just trying to get it into the air. So this is my third attempt. And the thing is, like, it's getting this plane off the actual ground, and just like that's the challenge, is the getting off the thing. I'm thinking about getting the Turtle Beach sort of what do you call it, the controller. I've got the Turtle Beach Velocity 1, but there's actually the other Velocity 1 flight stick, and I'll probably get that at some point, because that would be good for these sort of planes. But at the moment I'm going to be sort of getting my carpets sorted out in the other room, and just trying to get the room sorted out in general actually. Let's have a look. What's it look like in here? Oh, that's pretty cool. And then there's talks that we're going to be able to have co-piloting next year, so you can have a co-pilot in there, and I could either get me, Brandon, or me and Katie, or maybe all of us. Hopefully they have it so you can have up to 4 people in the plane, but I think with most planes they only come with 2 pilots, so You have your main pilot, and then you have like the co-pilot or the second in charge, just in case something happens to the main pilot.
Oxford approach pits Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 9,600 feet.
Hit Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Oxford approach altimeter 29.88. Continue as planned.
So I mean, it's going to be an interesting, I think, 2024 for like Flight Simulator. And then they got the Flight Simulator 24 coming out, and I'm thinking, wow, like, I thought they were supposed to be doing this for 10 years, because most Flight Simulators, like the 2001, no, not 2001, 2004, I think, was it? I think that was like almost, was that almost 10 years or something?
475 pits X-ray Golf Sierra.
So they must be moving on really quite quick. So I don't know if this 24 of Flight Simulator is going to be exactly like this, or if it's going to be just mission based, and then they still have this one available with all the updates. Because I mean, what could they possibly do in that entire sort of simulator? Maintain 12,000 feet. Okay, so 14,000 feet. This end does like, well, this does 15,000 feet.
Oxford approach pits Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 10,100 feet.
Hit Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Oxford approach altimeter 29.89. Continue as planned.
Okay, so about 31 nautical miles off. So it's still a fair bit to go, but
X-ray Golf Sierra.
we're getting there.
Benson approach pits Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 9,900 feet.
Hit Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Benson approach altimeter 29.89. Continue as planned.
I mean, it seems like it's going to be a long flight, but with it going down now to, where is it? I can't even see the, oh, it's 29 nautical miles, so it's going down. Do you know what? I'm watching the football now, right? The Australia versus France, and all these other footballers and teams and matches. I've been watching the whole World Cup. Do you know what? I'm proud of each and every single one of those women, like literally fighting it out for over a cup and stuff, and trying to become the women's World Cup champions. So it's like, it's pretty cool. So definitely a big shout out to each and every one of those women. They've put their hearts and their soul into all this. Their blood, their heart, their sweat, their tears, everything. Alright, so we're 27 nautical miles off to actually get into Heathrow. Oh, going the wrong way, yeah. Too busy doing two things. I'm like playing this and I'm actually watching the football at the same time, so. Me multitasking and stuff is a bad idea when I'm multitasking. Okay, so So what are we at the moment? Oh, 10,000 feet. Actually, I don't know if this actually... Well, I've got to 11,000 feet on it. And it said it wanted me to get to 12,000 feet, but I think it only goes to around about 11,000 feet before it, like, literally stops to it. Feels like it's not wanting to go up at all, actually, right now. Yeah, it just keeps going down, like there seems to be some sort of downforce.
123 decimal tree, Pitts X-ray Golf Sierra. Benson approach, Pitts Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 9,900 feet. Pitts Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Approach altimeter
24.12 naughty miles to go. I call it naughty miles because it's my sort of type of thing, like to say naughty miles, even though it's nautical miles.
London Center, Pitts Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 10,000 feet. Pitts Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra London Center altimeter 29.9 continue as planned. Pitts X-ray Golf Sierra contact Benson approach.
Then what I might do is I might fly from London Heathrow next to Western Supermare, and yeah, it should be quite fun. I'm actually recording this through OBS as well, so it's really good. OBS, it's an open broadcasting software. It's actually free, very free. And I'm using it on my laptop as well, so. But I'm streaming this actually, the actual game and stuff. I'm actually streaming that through cloud gaming, so it's good. I mean, it handles it because I've got 300 megabytes up, 300 megabytes down each month, so it works for this kind of stuff. I just hope that Microsoft at some point actually ups it to like 4K and HDR and stuff on the xCloud, and like 120 hertz, because it needs an upgrade and stuff, really, like for better quality. But obviously they need the compute power and stuff as well, so. Okay, so we're just under 20 nautical miles to go. When we get down to around, I'd say 15 nautical miles, I'll drop down. Gives me a little bit of time then to sort of get my bearings together for the approach, and then we should be good to do this entire lot. And woohoo, look at that, woohoo. And yeah, okay, so actually, because of the approach, I may as well drop down now, because it's going to take me time to get back down from 9,000 feet. Alright, so, and when you go down, you're actually going down faster. Because the speed, look at that, the airspeed at the moment. But you don't want to sort of go too fast, because you can overspeed to the point where it crashes. Okay, we're going down slowly.
125 decimal.
At 16.62 nautical miles.
Nordholt approach pits Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
And it depends on the... Actually, let me bring up the VAR map. Okay, we're slightly... Need to come over this way, I think. Oh, actually, no. Oh, no, actually, no, I need to come to this side. So I'm actually right on the line. I'm actually way off the line there. You're off the line! Alright, let's get down a little bit until we're like almost grounded. We need to be over that purple line right there. Okay, now we're slightly getting there. So I need to go a bit more over. We're not even past that line yet. Once we're technically on it, then we should be fine. Oh, little Marlow. Okay. Soon as I'm slightly in the middle of that line, then I'll turn around. So how far am I from that? 2.25. Oh no, actually no, not 12.13 nautical miles. Okay, so we're almost there. So if I just stop my motor engine a little bit and let's go around here because I need to get for the approach and stuff, so I think that will be just coming up to it now. Look at that, 10.74 naughty miles to go. Okay, so we are almost got that right wing almost touching the line. As soon as it's slightly over, then we're moving. There we go. Now we can slowly move in, just like that. You can see on the map light I'm lining up. Okay, so we're approaching that line. We're doing 107, which is not too fast, but it's not sort of slow either. I'm probably going to crash it because I've not actually, I don't think I've landed this one before, so there's always a first time for everything. Okay, so we're actually in London right now. We're just 7.78 nautical miles off. So we're getting there. I need some more velocity a minute, just so I can make it. It's just trying to get that approach up. I was some place called Wexham. Okay. Okay, so we're getting there slowly. Right. At 5.40 nautical miles to go. See if we could do it from the cockpit view actually, because it might actually be a lot better, a lot of fun actually. Depends how far the approaches. Oh, bloody hay fever. Oh, I need some more lift off a minute before we actually land it, and I need to actually line up the approach. Oh, it's beautiful, that. Look at that. Wow. Wow. And there's like a little, is that a stream of water going all the way along? Okay, so we are just getting to it. I've just turned the engine down a little bit. So I need to turn this way. Actually, it depends where the lineup is, because I can't see the a line of approach yet, so I might have to go right round. Alright, so I might have to just go fly over it first, just to see the approach and stuff before I land it. Okay, so we're actually gonna be landing there then. So that means I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna have to go on the other side. But that person's landing right now with that UAL-24. Is that Boston? BOS? I think that might be Boston. Because they're just landing now, so I'm gonna have to, like, literally gonna have to basically go right round just to do the landing approach. Okay. Okay, so that's at runway 27. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back round. Alright, so I'll have to come back round here a minute. Just slowly go right round. Alright. Right, so can't. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, come on. Ah, almost. Almost. I mean, I had the approach a little bit off. Wasn't a straight, but it's that bouncing bit. It seems to bounce a lot and stuff. But anyway, guys and girls, if you guys and girls enjoyed this episode for today, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe. It's Saturday the 12th of August, 10:44 a.m. in the morning. And I am Anthony Kenneth Bishop. This is me flying from Gloucester to Heathrow. And if you enjoy it, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe. As always, I'm Anthony Kenneth Bishop. And this has been me doing some flight simulator for you guys and girls. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next episode.